Things about me. My name is Neve Makin and I'm 9 years old, and I like to develop iOS apps. You can download Factopia in the App Store to see my work. If you guys have more questions, then ask me in the comments. Swift variables. For this lesson, you will need an application for MacBooks only named Xcode. What will we do in this lesson? We will learn how to use variables with Swift. A variable is something that has a value in Swift. For a variable is something that has a value, that's for sure. But if you wanted to print a variable, let's say your variable is equal to 50. Variable A is equal to 50. Then you want to do not print variable A, print just A, because that's the variable's name. Now, you might be wondering, why not just type in 50? Why make a variable? Well, if you are, then if you do use if you type in 50 in multiple spots, and you want to change each and every one of them because you might have wanted to type 60. That's where a variable comes in handy. You just change the value of the variable, and then it changes all the other values of where you put that variable's name in. Well, this is technically the first time we're actually going to be needing Xcode. One thing that you would want to do is just get started with the playground. Double click. We want it to be blank. Let's just name it variable Swift. You can name it whatever you want. It does not matter. Now this will be, just delete all of that. This will be where we can test out variables and maybe print commands too. So a variable, you would type it like this. Let's say the variable is A, and we want the value to be 50. And let's say we make another variable, and we want the value to be 60. Now the fun part is you can do print, and in this print command, you can just do A plus B. And now, if we run this, let's see, does it show here? It's working a little slow. Just launching my simulator. Increase the size a little. There we go. It's running right now. Just a little slow. So now down here, to run, you could just click, what am I doing? Product, and then this here. Or if you want a shortcut, do Command R. So now, it has run. Now it says 110, because we printed A plus B. So A was equal to 50 and B was equal to 60. So that's a way to add in Swift. Now other things you can do in what you can do in Swift is kind of like if you make a variable not have a value of a string, not have a value of a integer, you can make it a string. So we can say hello world. So now these are our variables. Print and now we will print a plus b. Oh, well, let me just show you this. B over here. It said B, which is a string, because it's inside double quotes. That means it's, well, yeah. And now here, down here, it has run, and now it will say hello world. Now, just to make it a little fancy, if you want, just add that. I'll run it again. There we go, hello world. Now you can test out a few things, like maybe saying variable A is equal to A, B is equal to, B is equal to B. Maybe make this C is equal to C. Now if we do, and maybe make these capital letters, there we go. And it runs automatically A, B, C. Now this is also a view of what we can see. It will show what the value is of this certain line. So now this, it's showing what you are printing. So the value of this is ABC. That's what it shows down here. Now here, you could just have a small pop-up here to see what will this show. We see all of these. And that. So it shows that A right here will get a value of this A. So now B will get a value of this, and C will get a value of this. And then once you add them all together, it's not like adding numbers, but you're just putting all of it together in one big chunk. And that will put all of these together, A, B, C, which is, if you print it, it's ABC. What can a variable do? A variable is something that has a value which is used in all languages. So here's an example. Var A is equal to 1. Var, which stands for variable. So variable B is also equal to 1. Print A plus B. What does this command print? Either A plus B, 2, or C. Quotation mark, A plus B, and quotation mark. Not that long ago, I just told you about how these variables work. Okay, never mind that. Your time starts now. And yep, time is up. So now, if you chose 2 or B, if you chose B, then you are correct. Glossary. variable. Something using a computer language that has a value. Swift, a language that a computer knows how to speak. Leave a like and subscribe for more videos about iOS development.